Hello everyone, my name is Thủy Anh from Hanoi Private Tour Guide. Today I will tell you about Vietnamese Women's Museum. Vietnamese Women's Museum was built in 1987 with the mission of spreading the public knowledge of Vietnamese women and devoting the gender equality in Vietnam, and it is being run by the Women's Union of Vietnam, which is known as one of the most dynamic organizations. Since its complete inauguration in 1995, it has been successfully displayed 25,000 artifacts, photos, and items with regards to Vietnam. Miss Museum, contemporary life and cultural custom also chosen to hold a number of formal exhibitions such as outside, traditional dress of Vietnamese women, or artwork about ethnic minorities. Walking in Lý Thường Kiệt Street, your attention is probably drawn to a big colorful glass wall which show the main content of the museum. There are three parts that illustrate the important role of women in different ages and societies, including women in family, women in history, and women's fashions. The gate leads you to the spacious areas which bring about the comfortable feeling to set off the museum tour. The combination of color and shape imply the variety, especially and inspiration coming from the building. The first impression that might best deliver a tribute to all women is definitely a statue of a woman holding a baby on her shoulder, which emphasized one of the happiness and most challenging thing happening in the woman's life, raising her kid. The way they paint and design the statue, including how she is holding the baby, helped illustrate the extent Vietnamese people value and admire women. There are also frequent galleries or exhibitions about women take place. For example, there was a collection of outside the Vietnamese traditional dress display in the half moon style around the mother statue in the main hall. Looking at the ceiling, you might notice there are a number of hanging conical heads setting in the wind chime shape. Conical heads are well known for the various use for farmers as well as a feminine countryside-oriented fashion item going perfectly with outside. The souvenir shop on the side will provide you something very typical, including outside and conical head, which you can take back home as a gift or an ornament or to remind of Vietnam. To start with, the second floor acts like a story showing a typical woman will go through from girlhood to marriage and motherhood. There is an old saying, "Man build the house and woman make it home," which specify the woman's role of warming up the house with unconditional love and care. Before getting in here, you possibly wonder if Vietnamese women wear white wedding dress and have their ceremony taken place in the church where they live after getting married, whether they are any traditional or ethnic ceremonies related to pregnancy, midwives, delivery, naming, and childcare. You will find all the answers yourself, and it is pretty sure that you are totally different from your home country and even beyond your imaginary. Woman in history is literally exactly what is going on the third floor. This is a space for any history lovers who desire to dig deeper. into the what women did in the country, what half of the history timeline was written by war. In this context, it is undoubtedly believed that not only did Vietnamese women do a good job as moms or wives, but they were also able to build a house. What's more, have built the independence of their beloved country. They display hundreds of pictures and artifacts women used in wartime videos about what they contribute to the revolution, how they handle life in the darkest periods in the past from 1930 to 1975. Last but not least, the upper floor shows you women fashion. There are 54 ethnic groups in Vietnam, let alone some are divided into several branches, and interesting enough, each of them boasts their unique own culture and tradition expressed visible via clothes and jewelry. You can probably tell if a woman is married by just looking at their hairstyle, which branches they belong to based on their shirt color. Moreover, you will be surprised by the art of putting on makeup, making silver jewelry, and waving, even dyeing teeth. How clever and creative they are. Thus, right next to the museum is a multicultural exhibition area, which often display art of work from another country, such as the Peninsula. Vietnamese government on one side makes it an or efforts to protect traditional value and identity. On the other side, promotes cultural exchange and international exposure. As a result, Vietnamese young generation can learn about its conventional feature and broaden their horizon about different artwork. This is about Vietnamese Museum, Vietnamese Women Museum. Thank you for your attention.